Set up the camera here.
Aye.
Well, we saw War for the Planet of the Apes, but we saw something else too.
We almost saw War for the Quiet in the theater.
I thought it was going to turn into Dark Knight Rises real quick in there.
Yeah.
By the way, we're all trying the new Burger King Lucky Charms milkshakes. God, that just feels like this must be what Wilford Brimley's piss tastes like. Just nothing but diabetes.
Diabetes. That's pretty fucking good.
God, I don't eat a whole lot of sugar. Like usually, like when I have a cheat meal, it's something like pizza or a cheeseburger. I don't really have this. Oh my God, that is sweet.
Yeah,
but it's delicious.
Yeah,
it's Lucky Charms in a milkshake. It tastes what you think it would taste like. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, we were starting the movie up in there, and previews come to an end, and some loud people come strolling in right at the end there, right as the movie started. They were obnoxiously loud, and they went and sat in the back, and apparently they sat too close to the wrong person, and the next thing you know, he said, "Why don't you just shut the fuck up?" And wow, that really started a little bit of excitement.
I gotta tell you though, that dude, when I got a good look at him, he kind of had some shape to his arm and his stance. I think he would have fucked them up.
Yeah.
I think they're lucky that the cops showed up. The cops showed up.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. I didn't get to see that. I was talking to our friend inside the theater and telling her what happened in the theater. He was outside.
We were following him because we wanted to see the fight.
I had to pee an hour into this movie, and it was like 2 hours and 20-something minutes long. So when it was over, I was like, oh my God, it's going to take me 5 minutes. I had peed so much that I had to stop, take a breath, and start peeing again.
Yeah, that was exciting. The dude said, "Don't make me go to jail today." I'm like, oh, fuck.
You hear what the dude said? He's like, "You belong in fucking jail."
Yeah. Sounds like that's where you belong. Like, oh, shit. This shit's about to hit the fan.
The whole time we're like, okay, we got to keep an eye on the exit.
Then guys got up and walked out, and I thought for sure that they were going to get a gun. We were about to get shot up in the movie theater. Good thing we were like 5 feet from the exit.
And we were on the opposite side.
Yeah.
But that gives you something to, I mean, to this guy's credit, these people were on the complete opposite side. This is the big theater in here, the loud theater, and we could hear this dude's voice. We could hear the words he was saying. He was talking that fucking loud.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I was sitting there getting frustrated and finally, would you just shut the fuck up? And I'm like, thank you.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, dude kind of like kept it going. Like, he started talking shit to these guys, like, as the movie was over, and he'd like walk right after him. And
yeah.
I mean, he was in the right to tell him to shut the fuck up. You're right. He could have eased into it a little bit and told him, would you please be quiet? But
hey, guys, you think you'd be quiet? We're anticipating this movie a lot. No, he just went straight to, can't you just shut the fuck up? Like, oh, God. This is super delicious, by the way.
Oh, my God, this is so good. I'm glad this is like one of those temporary things, because I could have one. I'd get fat again, and I lost 70 pounds. I'll put 40 of it back on in the next month.
Yeah, just drinking milkshakes.
It's
so I guess
good.
this is a Planet of the Apes review. We should probably talk about that a little bit. A couple minutes to it or something.
Now, I really liked the other two Planet of the Apes in this new series. We're not going to talk about the Mark Wahlberg one. That doesn't count anymore. That's non-canon now. Yeah. But I really like the other two. I like the one with James Franco a little bit better than the other one. And I think this one, I mean, everybody's saying this is the best of the trilogy. I actually think it's just as good as the one with Franco.
Yeah, it's on par with the other ones. I didn't think it was as spectacular as some people are saying, but it was a really good movie. It was
tense. It was riveting. I mean, even the silent parts, you were kept uneasy, or you just, you almost forget they're CGI characters. It's CGI. It's so well done. And this will be another case where Andy Serkis deserves to be nominated for an Academy Award. And
yeah. Caesar, he just went through the internal struggles the whole movie. You can tell. It really came across like, you think a CGI monkey face wouldn't convey such emotions, but it really did.
Yeah, it did. I mean, the CGI in this film, I mean, wow. And when it takes a while. I mean, the movie starts off kind of slow, but it really builds up and builds up, because the end is fucking insane. when the war for the Planet of the Apes, I guess there's not much of a spoiler. The movie's called Planet of the Apes, and everybody knows eventually what happens.
Yeah.
And spoiler, the apes win.
Yeah, the apes win. It's
Well, but it's
Planet of Apes.
But really, I'm not going to give it away.
They didn't really win.
They didn't really win, and this is another case of we kind of destroy ourselves.
Yeah.
And
that was really cool. I like that. Like, it wasn't just a battle of the apes killing the crap out of humans. No, there's a reason why that it becomes Planet of the Apes, and once you see that, you'll be like, holy shit, I wasn't expecting that at all. Like,
no,
that was well done.
Very. I mean, the acting was all great. That little girl, she was so good for a little girl that age. She could only be 9 or 10 and not talking.
She didn't speak a word,
and her physical acting was better than most people.
Yeah,
you know, twice her age.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that girl's gonna go places. So.
Yeah. That was a great movie. I'm glad that we got to see the whole thing. We didn't have to run out for our lives.
I was hoping the dude wasn't going to get. There's a scene where this guy just takes a fucking like mounted machine gun on a turret to a whole bunch of apes, and I couldn't help but laugh because I laugh at shit like that. And I'm like, I hope this guy doesn't get ideas up there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I'm going to do that to everybody in this fucking theater.
Every one of you white motherfuckers in here about to get shot up. Man,
that's a case of you get two guys that have way too much testosterone in the same place at the same time, and one of them says the wrong thing to another, and both of them have to bro up. And
one guy's there with his buddies, and he's got to be tough in front of his buddies.
Yeah,
another guy's there thinking he's all jacked and ripped that he can do something. Like, jeez, but they went outside and neither one of them fucking throw a punch.
No. But
they did that whole, oh, you want some? You want some? You want some? Obviously, neither one of you want some.
they did the bro down.
Yeah.
Bro.
I was to the point of getting ready to start egging them on, but then the fucking cops ran up like, ain't nobody gonna do shit.
You should have went out there and been like, yeah, dude, you should totally do that. You should punch his ass. And then when the other guy started talking shit, you walk up and talk behind him like, you know what, you should hit him.
You gonna take that from him? You gonna take that from him?
No, I'm bad for this. I'm usually the guy that encourages people who are already about to do stupid. I don't ever try to talk somebody into doing something dumb, but when they're already about to do it anyway, I'm that guy that's like, yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it. Just do it. Yeah.
You should totally do that. It's gonna turn out great. I'm that asshole. Don't get drunk with me and pretend like you're gonna start doing crazy shit, because I'll be like, do it.
Yeah, do it. Just do it. Bet you're not gonna do it.
So, highly recommend the movie. We saw it in the big screen and got free tickets to see another movie because this guy interrupted the movie, but we did get to see most of it. But
yeah, that turned out pretty good. We got free awesome posters and tickets to see another movie. So, can't beat that.
No, and trailer-wise, we got
that Tom Cruise movie,
American Made. That looks
good. Excellent.
The movie that's essentially I couldn't remember the title, but it's essentially The Creature from the Black Lagoon, and I think that's
The Shape of Water.
The Shape of Water.
Yeah, The Shape of Water.
That looks like it could be interesting.
It's like The Creature from the Black Lagoon mixed with a weird love story mixed with like craziness, because it looks good, but then it looks terrible at the same time.
So there was those and
Kingsman, and then there was one more new trailer. It was the one on the train.
Yeah. They're remaking The Murder on the Orient Express. And that movie hasn't been remade in years.
That's got Johnny Depp in it and William H. Macy. All kinds of good actors. I was excited for that. It looked pretty good.
Well, I read the book and years ago, I had been in middle school, and I like the book. And there's another version of the film I've seen, and I like it so. And it looks like they're gonna play it up like it's a movie made in the 30s, like their acting style.
Yeah.
So I'm really gonna enjoy that. But I'm glad I didn't go see that Wish Upon movie. It's getting fucking dumped on by the critics.
It's a good thing you didn't go waste your money on that.
No, other critics have said it's so bad you have to see it. But that's not a theater thing. I don't do that in the theater. I don't like seeing a so bad it's good movie in the theater. I'd rather wait and go home and watch it for $5.
Those are better at the house. Mm-hmm. Can prepare for them better.
Have a couple drinks.
Yeah.
Get yourself like stretch out. Like, all right, it's gonna be. Oh my God, this shake is so good. So next week, I guess we have to make this. We're gonna see Valerian in the Thousand City or whatever it's called. That weird. And
like
also
weird sci-fi weird movie, yeah.
And also Dunkirk is playing. But the following week is Atomic Blonde, and we have to see Atomic Blonde, so...
Well, we do got a free ticket. We might just have to go see both of those next week.
The one issue with that, they're actually both really long.
Are they?
Well, one's just under 2 hours, and one's just over 2 hours, so you got about a 4-hour thing, so... I'll look if there's overlapping times at work. Because I kind of want to see Valerian, but if I don't get to see it, I'd see either one, really.
Yeah.
Valerian looks like it's kind of my stupid kind of fun, but I'm a huge fan of nonfiction war films.
Yeah, so, I kind of like the war films, too. That might be the one to see there.
Yeah, so we're most likely seeing... And it's a Christopher Nolan film, so it's going to be good.
Yeah, it sounds like fun.
All right, well, we should probably get out of here before somebody gets another idea and starts shooting up the mall parking lot. So,
yeah, go see Planet of the Apes, but more importantly, go to fucking Burger King and get one of these shakes.
And if you come to this theater, you may want to wear a bulletproof vest or have a can of mace on hand. All right, I guess that's it. Bye.
That's it.